So we're here in the coastal town of Hermanus as the sun is setting over the beautiful scenery, and we're here with Audi for the launch of their new A5. And it's a fantastic car, but what we've got sitting next to us is something that's even more interesting.
Yes, as Sam just mentioned, now this is no ordinary A5. Rather, this is the S5. And in this segment, we've seen that the 6-cylinder is back, something we're very happy about. BMW have their 440i, Mercedes-Benz has their C43, and now Audi's got this S5. And this now is 260 kilowatts as opposed to 245 in the old one, and it does 0 to 100 in under 5 seconds. So things seem quite interesting, but there's only one way to find out.
Yes, there's some epic roads in this little town, so we're going to go and take the S5 out now and see what it's all about. The noise.
It's
fairly quick. It's fairly quick.
Yeah, yeah.
But the noise definitely adds to the car. If there was no noise, it wouldn't be so exciting.
Yeah, because we've just come out that 180 kilowatt version.
The Quattro.
The Quattro. And that's very quick.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's silent, doesn't have all these pops and bangs and all that, but it's very good. The front end's very positive. I don't have nervousness from the front end.
Yeah.
You know, Audis almost have the stigma of understeering when driving it very fast on roads like this. Most people probably won't drive their S5s like this. And it's fine. It's more than fine, actually. I don't feel like this front end's running away from me.
Yeah.
And I mean, we're carrying quite a bit of speed. Still legally, though.
Still legally, of course. Depends which country you're in.
Yeah, exactly. Illegal in Germany.
Yeah. So yeah, the Quattro felt a bit like wallowy on the back end. Is this a bit more solid?
It is definitely. Whereas with the Quattro, the normal Toyota Quattro, because they're both Quattros, what I did find is that mid-corner it did get a little bit nervous.
Yeah.
A little bit nervous, but this is a bit more positive, a bit more neutral, especially on these fast corners here.
Through that higher RPM range, it's very strong. It's very strong.
That's the thing. You know, sometimes cars die out, but this car just keeps going and going and going, and it just doesn't stop.
Through only German legal speeds.
Exactly.
But yeah, this Hermanus road is quite bumpy, but it seems to hold it quite well. Yes, it's got a firm suspension system.
I mean, it's old school roads. I mean, these are by no means like the most amazing roads out there. But I don't know, is your back sore?
No.
Instead, if I'm correct, we've got a massage feature.
Yes.
Yes.
There we go. Wave, stretch, knead. If it's a bit of knead in the back there, I can do it for you.
Exactly.
I tell you, bro, cars are replacing wives.
At least I'm not married in this scenario. Sam will have to deal with that when he comes back home.
I'm just gonna jet off with you into the sunset in Audi.
And I must say, you're riding in a dynamic, so it firms things up.
Yeah.
It's still fairly comfortable.
Yeah, it is.
We got some low profile tires. These seats are amazing.
Beautiful.
The cabin, you know, one thing that Audi's going right is their cabins. Sometimes it can be a little bit boring, but this cabin on this new S5 looks amazing. It's got this long sweeping feature with the aircon, similar to what you get in the new A4, and it makes a big difference. On top of that, like, you've got ergonomically, everything just works.
It looks beautiful.
It's very, very good.
Very streamlined, very clean.
Yeah.
This center console bit here with this sort of jet fighter shaped kind of thruster for the gear changes and whatnot.
Yeah.
Very cool. It's nice to hold on to as well when you're driving. It just feels a bit.
It feels like
manly.
a boss.
Yeah,
You feel like a boss.
You feel like a boss.
Yeah. It's the end of the day, and we've spent a good amount of time in this A5/S5 range, and personally I'm very happy with this new model. It's modern, it's on par with all the new technical bits that you get in all new Audis. This is very exciting to drive. It's very comfortable.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of space, despite it being a 2-door.
Yeah.
And it looks just so good.
It's fantastic. Eh?
Yeah.
Well, on top of that, you've got Audi's build quality,
Yeah.
which is something that can be seen in a lot of their cars.
Yeah.
They build really good cars.
Yeah.
They're solid. They're well made. The finishing is what's the word I'm looking for? Detailed.
Yeah.
And that's what you get when you buy an Audi.
I like what you say that, because a lot of people have this whole thing that Audis are boring. But honestly, you're not going to feel that in this. In the new Audis, I've yet to find one of the new Audis that I'd say is a boring car. Honestly speaking, that whole stigma is dead.
Yeah.
It really is. We're in a grey, beautiful Audi with red interior seats. It makes nice V6 noises and popping noises.
Exactly.
What more do you want?
Yeah.
What more do you want?
What's so
really?
old? What's so boring about that?
Nothing.
Audi's new cars are very dynamic. Extremely dynamic.
Yeah.
So I think if you're looking for, you don't want an RS5,
Yeah.
but you don't want a standard A5 Quattro.
Yeah.
You're looking for something a little bit sporty, a little bit in between. You've got a fantastic V6 noise,
Yeah.
performance to go with it, but it's not going to be all out RS5 waking the neighbors up at all times of the day and them getting really angry at you. Then I think this is a great
This is
option.
the one to get. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. We just need to find out how much it costs. We're late for our business presentation, so we're going to go find that out now. We'll catch you guys next time, peeps.
Yep, check out all the videos on YouTube, and if you like reading, head over to our website, motorist.co.za, and yeah, we'll see you next time.
Happy driving.
Cheers.